In a Brazilian spirit, we're here to have our first look at the most Brazilian of pickup trucks, or at least the most Brazilian of Volkswagen pickups, the Tucã, which is still appearing in camouflage. And it will stay camouflaged throughout today during the official presentation of the Brazilian national team call-up here at Porto Maravilha, Rio de Janeiro, my brother. A little contact, a very superficial contact, a camouflage contact with the Tukan, the first pickup developed on the MQB platform. Worldwide, everyone is Volkswagen, right? Still a prototype, of course, that's why it's camouflaged, but we can already see a few things. The interior is sealed. As you can see, the camouflage here was inspired by tiles. Here from Lapa, here in Lapa, but if you go down a bit here, what do you see? Leaf spring, right? The famous Omega axle, the type of suspension that's in the Fiat Strada, for example, but not in the Fiat Toro, right? Yeah, it's really more focused on work here than prioritizing comfort, like in the case of the Toro, right? So we can say without fear of being wrong that the Tucã is a bit more work-oriented than the Toro, right? A little less speculation, a little more geared towards work. You see here the canary yellow color, it's going to be the launch color. Today we're at the event for the Brazilian national team call-up, so Carol Ancelotti, Carleta will be coming with her for the call-up. Like this, really camouflaged. And then since Volkswagen showed the canary yellow here, they also showed something that had appeared known as an Easter egg. In the commercial, that beautiful Volkswagen commercial about the World Cup, showing the cars year after year. The T-Cross Seleção in canary yellow, right? Then they went with a black roof to give it a little contrast, and whenever it's closed, it's always a bold used proposal. They wanted to sell colorful cars to Brazilians, so maybe to soften the canary yellow, Volkswagen came here with black wheels and a black roof. If you want to see the interior of the T-Cross Seleção, find out about the price and everything else, the car was very well received in terms of sales numbers. They were presented today. Here, there's also a short video of the T-Cross Seleção. But the real star is actually the Tucã. Like I said, Carlito will be arriving in it. But for now, not much more than that in terms of information, right? Its official release date hasn't been revealed. No price, nothing, but you can tell, right? Its size is closer to the Montana than to the Toro. It's going to be on the smaller side of the mid-sized trucks. So with my own eyes here, you can really see it's a prototype. It's even hidden here. Look, the box there is to keep us from seeing more details of the suspension, but with my own eyes, I'd say it's very similar to the Montana in terms of dimensions, but maybe with a slightly larger bed. It's nice, right? The Tucã badge here will look really impressive, especially with these highlights. It gives the impression that we're going to have an LED bar running across the entire rear. Anyway, we're getting to know it bit by bit. The first mid-size pickup designed and produced by Volkswagen in Brazil, for Brazil. This color and this vibe are a perfect match. Tell us, you from the future, was the boy Nate called up in the end? Leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for this favor, take care, and now enjoy some Pagode music. Thank you.